Hello, I'm Jashykins, and I have just finished up as of last night the Eternal Heart section, False Hero. Yay. And what happened in this section was supposed to be confusing, was supposed to be more hinting at something rather than showing you what it actually was. What happens in this one is you're introduced to the character of Jash, who is fighting for the resistance. But things happen that imply that that's probably not the case. How, the other resistance fighters act. How, some of the Terminators she shoots don't really go down like real Terminators would. So it's implied she's fighting for the wrong fucking side. And it's like she notices some of this, but she doesn't at the same time. And near the end of the section, she finds out that base 42, the base that she's at, is, Terminator Factory. It's Skynet's base, basically. But when you think that's the case, a commander says, no, it used to be it used to be for Skynet, it used to be for making Terminators, but it's not down. It's been shut down for a long time. It's been off limits because, well, we're afraid that a Grey might sneak and build a Terminator. And while Jazz is eating breakfast that day, she's like, I know that memory, but the memory seems like it occurred near when she first arrived, and yet it's like the memory's new to her. And then at the end, we finally get to see, two characters from the actual Terminator series. Jesse Flores and Riley Dawson. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm putting them as a romantic couple in this series. Just because I really think in, Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles that they could have actually been a couple, and I would have loved to see that. I think, Riley actually had a crush on Jesse. Yeah. So, yeah, then, let me get back to the point. Josh meets Riley and Jesse, who thinks that she's metal, so they sort of capture her. And that will be explained in the next section. It just won't be answered for a little bit now. So, the title of this section, False Hero, refers to Jash, refers to how Jash is maybe not fighting for the right side. And if you're wondering whether she's, been brainwashed or maybe is a Terminator herself, I will answer that question not in the next section, but in the one after that. And even after I answer it, there will still actually be more to who or what she actually is much later, in what I like to call the hospital scene, where some scenes where some major shit goes down. But you'll know that scene when you get there. So just hang on a while, everything will be revealed about Jash eventually. And now for the name of the next section, I'll sneak peek into it. The name of the next section is Eyes Open, and it refers to Jash realizing the truth, whatever that may be. It also takes place mainly with just Josh, Riley, and Jesse, and expanding, how Riley and Jesse came together. So yeah, more does happen. And as you know, it's probably going to be a little bit till the next section comes out because I'm working on 3 other series too. Never mind the rest of my vlog. But anyways, the series, The Eternal Heart, can be found on my main blog, jashykins.blogspot.com. It can also be found on fanfiction.net. And my username there is jashykins. And finally, there is a blog for the series. The title is The Wars Against Skynet, and the URL is jashconnor.blogspot.com. So check any of those places out. Please give feedback. And until next video, goodbye.